Jurrien Timber on making the right decision for his future. The picture has to be right. You can go to a big club, but if you're not going to play there, it is better to stay with Ajax, and Ajax is also a big club.
9 through to 16. We're back. Go to Old Boyles, go to William Hill, all the life savings. Put it down, he's coming.
Yeah, I do. We're here at the United headquarters. I want to see if I can find any clues. Is that KG's hat? An Oscar?
Is it Ted Lasso?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ted Lasso. Maybe? The Little Mermaid? Who knows? Ah. Ugh. Flex. What? No way. What the? They got secret doors in this place. Hold on. No way. What is this? Edu, I've got a target. It's going down. I'm yelling.
You better move!
You better dance.
Let's make a night you won't remember. Either one you fucking won't forget. Jurrien Timber, the Dutch international, has just signed to Arsenal for 40 million euros and 5 million euros add-ons. That works out to be about 38.5 million pounds. Our new Dutch player. Jurrien Timber. Listen, firstly, let me just start by doing this. The Arsenal backroom staff, the Edus, the Richard Garlicks, the Mikel Artetas, even the Kroenkes, I have to give you a round of applause. The talent ID that this club has done in this window has been superb. This one, for me, I've been a big fan of Timber. Been a big fan of him, watched him internationally, watched him at Ajax. He's 22 years old, he's still young, got plenty of time to grow. And as being here, he should grow into a great, great player. I think this one as well, it just went underneath the radar. Like, no one's really talking about it. I get it though. Arsenal have made some big signings. They've also been linked to a lot of big players, but no one's talking about this one, and they should be. Jurrien Timber is a quality player, and we got him. I'm actually generally buzzing about this one. I have to say as well, it feels like the theme for this window, yeah, it does seem like that it's intelligent players. It feels like in the past it's been, you know, young players that can bed into this Arsenal side. Then it kind of moved on to players that can play in multiple positions that Mikel Arteta likes. This window, it feels like he's looking at intelligent players, players that are press resistant, systematic players, can bed into a system easily, know how to get themselves out of tight places, can build up play. That's what it feels like. It's intelligent players, and Jurrien Timber is an intelligent player, and we've got him. I am very excited about this one, and not in just that. He's been compared to Sergio Ramos. Yes, Sergio Ramos, the centre-back of a generation, because you know, he can score important goals like Jurrien Timber. He can play right back and centre back like Jurrien Timber. Very powerful, dynamic, quick, comfortable on the ball, very composed. So this is a good sign, and I'm going to keep talking about it because it needs more eyes on it. Like I mentioned before, Jurrien Timber, very calm personality, very chilled demeanour, and I know Mikel Arteta likes that. A player that can just bed into a system, won't complain, can pick things up pretty quickly, and just fit in. Now, that does throw a question up though. A question that I've been pondering on. does Jurrien Timber start? I know this is a welcome video, but who does he start for? Who does he replace? Does Saliba come out the side, which I know many people would want to see Saliba and Gabriel back in, as that's probably our strongest centre-back pairing? Or does Ben White get pushed out the side? Does Takehiro Tomiyasu come in? Where does Jurrien Timber play? He can play right back and centre back. He is very comfortable. He's a quality talent. But does he go in straight away? That's what I want to know down in the comments below. But Jurrien Timber, again, like I said, versatile, calm, composed. I did worry about his height because he only stands 5'10", but he paired Lisandro Martinez, who we also know is very, very small. And I personally thought when he arrived at the Premier League that Lisandro Martinez was going to struggle, but he didn't. And I feel like that'll be the same for Jurrien Timber. I think he'll come in here, adapt pretty quickly, and be a player that can just either start or be cover. And not just, when I say cover, competition. We know what Robbie's like. Robbie will say, I don't want backup, I want competition. And he's right, by the way. And I feel like Jurrien Timber provides that. If Saliba's out, Jurrien Timber steps in. And that will be fine with me. He's very comfortable on the ball, can play out from the back. I've seen him do nutmegs to players. I've seen him be able to defend, drive through the midfield. Like, Jurrien Timber is a great, great signing. He can also play left back. I don't want to see him there, but there has been word, I've seen it online, that he can play left back. But I feel like you need a player like Jurrien Timber to bed into a season first in the Premier League. Give him the one season kind of, you know, just the allowance to bed in before we start seeing him play, you know, in positions that we don't want to see him. And I think centre-back and right-back are perfect for him if needed, obviously mainly as centre-back. But what a great signing this is. I am actually ecstatic for this one. And like I said, it went under the radar. It shouldn't have. And after what we saw of last season with Saliba coming out the side, I think it's very, very good that we got Jurrien Timber. So, from me and everyone at AFTV, welcome Jurrien Timber.
Hi and welcome along to the Invincible podcast. Lee Judges and me in the building.
That was Robbie's question. Can we win the Premier League?
It ain't as easy as that, you know.
Well, no, like,
Get your ass over here, we're Arsenal.
make sexual innuendos at me on things like that. Like, I think it's disgusting. You know what I mean? Like,
I can't work with you. We've spoken about this before. I probably will have to quit.
you ruined. I've had my childhood ruined by Arsenal, and now my adult life is going to be ruined by Arsenal.
Welcome back to the Forever Arsenal podcast.
Black, white, young, old, Lee's on there. Disabled, abled, man. It doesn't.
Smith Rowe didn't get a minute yesterday. Not a minute that needs minutes. Where's he going to get his minutes from now? Get your notifications on, ladies and gentlemen. Tactical's out tomorrow.
I think the idea of Mesut Ozil was better than the actual reality of Ozil at Arsenal.
Your mic, not turn your camera on.
For the audio listeners, Lee's in pieces. Lee's in pieces.
Shop for AFTV merch at shop.aftv.co.uk. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitch. We've got content for every platform, so check it out.